our Austria team. I was backstage, watching all those guys talk, and I can't understand, German too well, but just from the emotion, the emotion of those guys and the young lady, very, very excited, and that reminds me of 2 years ago, back in convention when I was executive, and Kaylee Warren was diamond. And then 2 years later, boom, this whole thing got very, very big. So, right here, right now, man, you guys are literally witnessing history. So, next up, I'm going to introduce one of my friends. I met him like 24 hours ago. Probably one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my entire life. I'll tell you what, man, Andreas is a phenomenal leader. And I'll be honest, man, he really brings that fire. We were just talking to him last night. He took me out, clubbing in Munich. It was a lot of fun and all that kind of stuff. But man, this guy, I promise you, okay, this guy will 100% go to the top of his company, guaranteed, no doubt about it. So with that, Star Presidential Almost Ambassador, Andreas Grenthe.
My friends that didn't believe in this, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is actually a dream come true for me. About 3 years ago, I was in Las Vegas, sitting in the back front here, and saw a vision of standing up here one day in front of so many people, and this is this day. So you look great. Does I look great? Yeah, perfect. A little short of my story. I'm 28, and I was introduced for Vemma for almost 4 years ago. And it was a friend of me that I had met in my work before, and a guy named Matthias Hobrandt. And he had believed in me, and he's the best sponsor you can have, I promise you. I'm that type of guy. When I was in school, when I was younger, I was that type that want to be outside when it's sun, inside when it's rain, but not on the lessons. And my family had this vision about go to school and do education to be engineer, and I have never seen myself as a work and an engineer. I don't know even what an engineer does, and I do for work. So my uncles have walked to a school, and my family told me to go to that school, and I did, and I took that education, and I was on that education for 2 weeks because I have this dyslexic, the numbers and everything. And then I jumped to the economic classes, and it was an internet school. I don't know the name, but it's many people from other countries and that kind of stuff. So there I started to build a network, and one cool thing about that is my girlfriend from a friend of mine in school, his name Karin. She introduced me to a guy from Switzerland that's here today. Do you understand the cool thing about network? No, you didn't get that. Okay, whatever. So I walked through school, and then I took a summer job, and that job been for 6 years. And I have think about myself that one day I'm gonna make something happen, do some business, you know, get all the dreams and the vision you have come true. And I realized I have this work. After 4 years, I still do the same every day. And I think about to start a car opportunity on myself, because I was in car store and the only thing that I could do was cars. And 2 more years go, and then Vemma came into my life, and Matthias, and that day changed my life. And I want to tell you that I saw a vision in this compensation plan. I saw this product with the bird. You know, last year in Sweden, I know it's similar here, 250 million cans of sugar bombs. And even the most stupid people would take a healthy alternative, right? And it's just growing every year, the energy drink market. So I saw a vision in that. I was at my first convention. I started to put in some hours, like 5-10 hours a week, every week. And my results was not so good at the first. My first month, 1 cycle. Second month, 5. Third month, 10. Fourth month, 20. And I hit like executive 100 cycle after 1 year. And I see people that do gold like 10 cycles or 20 cycles in 1 or 2 months. Because this business is about to take off now. But the story of mine, I worked this business and everything has changed. And since that day, Matthias showed me the verb presentation. And I took 2 decisions. Stop spending money on the energy drinks that not are good for me. I just changed the cost to a healthy. And stop playing around and wasting your time. You know, my friends still playing Fruit Ninjas, farming, Candy Crush, feed horses, and everything on the internet. They have the same results, so if you want to change something, you have to change. First time on stage on so many people, so you know. Besides, I'm going to talk about 2 things. If you know the world, you have 3% of all the people in the world is having like 97% of all the monies, and 97% of the people have 3%, right? And in this industry, is it anybody in here that want to be a 3%? Yeah. If you want to be there, you cannot think like a 97%. Because if we do like this, we take this industry is one of the most paid industries in the world. So we are in the right place. The question you can ask, are you willing to do something about it? So if we take NHL, you know, elite, you take golf, football, you take network marketing, and we draw a line here. Here is many people that study golf or football or hockey or network marketing. You draw this line, like 10 years, and you only see a few of them here, right? What's the difference? Here. 97% of people, they start today, tomorrow, oh, my hamster has running around in this wheel and flew out. I can't do a meeting. I can't do a training. I can't go to soccer training today. Right? Next day, oh, no. My leg is hurting today. I have to lay in the bed. It's Pretty Woman on the TV or whatever it is. The 3% they do on the long term, do it, and that's, you have to take that mentally into this business. Because if I can do this, you can do this. My first From I was 20 to I was 25, I just flow around, partying and do all that stuff, but it don't take you anyway. And I believe